not go to the dance.
Oh. I wanted to go.
Here it is, the doll circle, and we have...
Holla, Clawdeena 9 here.
And we're opening up something new from Monster High. How exciting is this? I think this is my first Gen 3 item I'm even opening for the channel.
Technically,
Yes.
of like the Gen 3 dolls, but if you include Haute Couture,
Then
like
that's the
pre-pros in
newest
it, then
one.
yes.
Okay,
But
okay.
technically, this is the first like Gen 3 doll.
Yes. We want to get our technicalities correct
Yes.
here, okay? Where did you purchase this? Random toy store?
A toy store in Mission Viejo, California. I think it's called Optimus Toys.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's a random toy shop that just randomly had this there. This does go normally for $40 to $50-ish in price point.
$42.99 at Macy's, and I believe $42.99 at Target. Don't quote me, but Macy's is definitely $42.
So around $43, but you know how like sometimes it does fluctuate a little bit,
Yeah,
you know? So
yeah.
right around, hopefully it'll stick around $40 and won't randomly
Yes.
go up. So this is called the Gore-Ganizer instead of an organizer, and I honestly live for the puns here. I think the packaging is so cute.
It's not what
love
I
the design.
expected. Like when I saw it online, I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. I really like the open style packaging on this. Like you can really see the full playset and the doll.
For
Like
a
her
box
pose is
collector,
cute. Yeah.
it's cute.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Like
Yeah,
I
I do.
might have to get a second one to keep the box. I don't know. I'm turning into a box collector now. I feel like I'm turning into
I've
that.
converted
yeah.
her with the...
Well, that's how I was before when we first started with Monster High. That's why I
Yeah.
had so many of both. And then I was like, okay, I gotta hold the horse there. And now, no, it's back. That horse is back. So let's take this awesome thing out of the package and take a closer look. So we have everything out of the box. I'll let you show the caboodle or the Gore-Ganizer first. It looks like a
Yes.
caboodle, but
It is a caboodle. It's also in Target's inventory. It's listed as a caboodle, but obviously dubbed the Gore-Ganizer. So there's just a latch here that's the original Monster High Skelette. And when you open it, it has the organizing tray on top, which is removable. And then the doll fits inside, and there's like plenty of room for you to put the doll and then all of the accessories on the
I like the
inside.
spiderweb detailing on the inside of this, and the inside
This
of this
is
there's
quilted.
detail, like it's supposed to be like obviously her bed.
Yeah, it looks like a quilted coffin, and there's like a bow up top with little skullette detailings.
And that does close with the doll in there, and honestly you could probably even fit 2 dolls in there if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could find out.
But how many dolls can fit into a Gore-Ganizer?
Now, another test is like how tall of a doll can fit in here, because Draculura is
yeah.
shorter.
But she has tall
The crazy hair.
though.
Let's just do
Yeah.
the original Frankie.
And just see.
So this is Haute Couture Frankie with a ponytail on.
Oh, she fits. So you can
Yeah.
fit 2 dolls comfortably in there,
Yeah.
I would say. I like that. So see, you could use it for like also like a doll case, not like a makeup case, even though it's kind of like a makeup case
Yeah.
style. So I really like that. It doesn't stand on its own though. We did try standing it like this for display purposes.
Like
and
you
it
can see that it's not
doesn't really-
even.
Well, oh, maybe it's like this? Does it stand like that? Try that.
Maybe take her out so
Yeah.
I don't have to follow her.
No. I was thinking for display purposes that would be really cool.
Yeah,
but
if you could,
that's
but-
okay though. That's okay. And then let's show some of the accessories that it does come with. We've got a little compact, which is a skelette on this side, and it's like a glittered black and a mirror on one side there. I really like this. Like, this is so
Yeah.
cute. Like, I feel
Which-
like if this was like a makeup thing. Like,
Honestly,
I'd
from
sell it.
like, you know, coming from the beauty community, everybody used to take things like this, take like, what is it? There was a word for it, but you know, empty out your palette and then repigment it into other packages.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
really wanted to do that, you could make like, take your blush and put it into that.
Oh my gosh, giving people ideas. I love that. And then a coffin-shaped nail art.
Yeah, this
So
is really cute. That
Like,
is so cute.
it's so detailed. I'm going to take close-up pictures later, but it's so cute. Little nail art on there. Like, oh, I love it. It's so cute. I wonder if we could just stick it on other things.
This
we
is
have
the
a little
first comb of any of the G3 dolls, well, in terms of like new characters or like new redesigns, because none of the other first wave dolls include a comb. So this
Oh,
is
I
the
did not
first
realize
one.
that.
Yes.
I love that.
Fun fact.
What is this?
It's a marker.
Is
Does
it?
it come with a booklet? Oh!
It's
you
her
could've done
little
your
heart
thing.
stamper. So now you can have a little makeup stamper and have a little heart like Draculura. Okay, that's actually really
Yes.
cool. That
Yes,
I love.
cosmetics.
And honestly, these are normally like $10 from some brands. So
Yeah.
you know what? $10 value right there. And then you have two little alligator clipped bat wings that you can clip on your head and be just like her.
Yeah,
so
to
that's
match
really,
her-
really
her
cool.
headband.
That I like too. That's a really good detail. So, and these honestly at Spirit probably like $8. So
Yeah, yeah.
being
They look like the things that ColourPop send, because ColourPop sends little hair clips like that.
yeah. Now the doll.
So here she is. She has saran hair. I mean, I can barely feel because of the gloves, but it is saran hair, which is, I think, different than any of the Draculuras that are out right now for G3. It's a much lighter pink, whereas this one is more like a not like a
Bright?
magenta, but it's brighter.
Brighter.
And then this one is like a hot pink. So like a completely different shade.
This
than
reminds me
either
of
them.
old school Draculura.
Yes. Yeah.
Just the shade that like that color that she used to have.
Yes. And it's in a high pony. I would imagine that if you took this out, it would be like probably to her calves because it looks like it'd be long.
I like her overall aesthetic though. Like the combat boots is just speaking to me 100%.
Yes. Like
I
the
love
Prada
that.
reference. They look like the Prada
so
boots,
good.
but with a heart, or is it? It's either a heart or like a bat.
Yeah, I'll
in
put the
place
little
of it.
thing right here because I think I know which boots you're talking about. And I love that they're trying to reference more higher end things. I mean, obviously other brands like MGA does that all the time. So I like to see that Mattel is trying to give us a little bit of that higher end referencing. Here's a
Yes.
close up of her face. She gives me something of, I don't know, just gives me more of the old school Draculura vibes. She
Yeah.
does have little, I'll take close up pictures, little hearts on her face. And I love that little, like the blush area.
It's very like modern TikTok style makeup.
Very
And her
cute.
arms are articulated because a lot of people were wondering, because it looks like maybe they're not in the box. She is fully articulated and at the torso as well.
Which I love that.
Yeah.
I love the new dolls that do that. And of course, obviously the knee. Sorry.
Yes.
But I love that they have that upper rib cage articulation. Like I feel like she can just do like little TikTok dances. That's so cool.
I just noticed though she doesn't have her ears pierced, so you just have to pierce that if you wanted her to have
okay.
earrings. Neither does the cheerleading or fear-leading Draculura. Only the first wave so far has that.
Interesting. Overall faces though we were comparing, I think this one and this one have the best faces. Something about
Yeah.
her, she just, I don't know how they did the screen printing, just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't speak to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's probably my favorite screening that they've done. And it's crazy that they've already done so many different screenings where it's like more than just the makeup. It just looks like a completely different face.
Yeah, they did a really good job on this one. And I feel like for the $40 price point, if you break everything down, it doesn't come with a ton of accessories, but what it does come with, especially the
Yeah.
organizer, I'm gonna start calling it caboodle. I feel like that is just too cute.
Yeah.
It's just too cute.
Yeah,
It's just too cute. And for prices where things are at now, you're gonna spend $40 anyways for most things. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, oh, that's a good idea.
I'm just
Does
curious
one
if
fit
she'll fit on the top. Well, she has the bow in her head, but yeah, because there's enough hollow space at the top that it
Oh, so
wouldn't
you could
crush
fit at least
her.
3 dolls in there.
Yeah,
That's a challenge. Now, how many dolls can you fit?
I
in there?
know.
Keep going. Like, no, that's really good. And I love all the print on the top of this. Is just so detailed.
Yeah.
Like, just so, a lot of cool gothic, modern Monster High references, but a lot of just modern, like, goth. It's weird, though, that the only purple thing is the skelet on the front.
Yeah, I don't love that. I feel like something about it throws it off for me, but you know, it's not awful.
I would have rather been a different shade of pink. Like a dark pink.
because I was like,
maybe.
I don't know if it being black would work.
It would blend in. White,
Yeah.
maybe?
Mm.
You know what? Maybe they didn't want it to look like the old skelet with the white and
Yeah.
the pink bow, so they wanted
Yeah.
to do something different, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me know if you've been finding these in stores. Like I said, this was found at a random store, but they have been cited at Macy's,
Yes.
which is so weird to say.
I know.
Like, go to your Macy's. I felt like, you know, literally like 2 years ago, half the Macy's were closing, and now it's like, go to Macy's, everyone. Monster High saves Macy's.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I know that I know. The little Macy's that we went to over here, like, nobody was shopping at Macy's. Then everybody was rushing over there because everyone was posting they're finding Monster
Yes.
High.
It's wild. But I love it, though. You know what? Like, I was talking to Melissa, and she's like, it feels like the old school doll hunting
Yeah.
days where we're like, oh my gosh, this new doll's coming out. And for so long, we just didn't have that. It was like a lull. So
Yeah.
now we're having this, like, rush. Anxiety ridden, but it's a rush.
Yes,
And I
yeah.
live for it. And honestly, this is very exciting. This is, like I said, my first, like, official, like, G3 from the new type of style doll.
Yeah.
So I love her. I love her. Dracula is definitely my favorite so far. So in the comments, let us know what you think and what is your favorite G3 doll. Like, yeah, that's a good. Okay, so favorite G3 doll and what do you think of the Gore-Ganizer?
Yes.
Check out more stuff from us in the description below as always. And thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. See ya.